gentlemen, hi everybody, welcome to the Demonetized podcast, episode 20. Woo!
20.
Yay!
Hey.
We made it! We made it!
20 episodes.
All the way. It's crazy. I'm a guy wearing a hat. My name's Endigo. I'm also joined by the illustrious girl wearing a hat, Maya Fennec. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You just woke up?
I just woke up like 7 minutes ago, literally.
It's alright. Of course, on the other end of my headphones, the one and only Dave. Dave!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Dave!
So,
Long time no talk. How you doing?
I know I'm doing good. Should we I guess the people might know by the title of this video, but should we give them an insight into what's going to happen in this podcast?
Yes. So,
I think so.
So this is indeed the 20th episode special, which is, kind of a big deal for us, kind of an anniversary-ish. For the 10th episode special, we did our burger party. Mm-hmm. We also had some beers, which was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And so for this time, we thought let's just step up the game. All right, it's a new year, new us, new podcast. So we're gonna be eating hot sauce this time.
I'm gonna die.
So I went out an hour ago. I actually overslept by an hour. I was gonna go to the gym and a lot of stuff and the shower. I haven't even showered. That's why I look like crap. But audio listeners, you don't have to deal with that. Oh, thank you. I just ran out to the store and I texted Dave and like, yo, what hot sauces did you get? And you told me you got 3 sauces, 1 salsa and 1 something else.
And,
so that's the
like
same.
Chili, yeah.
Yeah, so I bought the same quantity. However, we haven't looked at the sauces, so I don't know. Should we start with that?
Let me just take these.
Yeah, also for video viewers, we also brought 2 slices of bread and 7 slices of sliced sausage, plus
nice.
a carton of milk, just to help ease the pain. I would save the bread if I were you, Maya.
What?
I need to chew
Are you
on
having your
something. I need
sauces
to
on
wake
something, or are you just kind of like gonna have a spoonful of sauce?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we use this to cool off, or we just put the sauce on this. I don't know.
Because I got some
I
tortilla.
really thought that
I got
was...
some tortilla chips and like a bit of chicken as well. So.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Sounds
getting
cool.
chipped, but I eventually didn't.
Cool. So yeah. So
Probably
We
bad
can
move.
use the sausage as chips.
Yeah. You could use the sausage.
So
Yeah.
let's do a sauce reveal.
All right,
Yeah,
sauce
you go first.
review.
Sauce
Maya,
review.
will you hand me the sauces?
Yeah,
They're in the bag.
We can have. Whoa!
Okay, we should do every other one.
Yeah.
Right.
Every other freckle.
Okay. I can start. Number 1. Okay.
I haven't seen this.
No, you haven't. I literally just came back from the grocery store. So there are 5 items in my bag.
I'm a little bit scared. to
Item
be
number
honest.
1, which is a sauce. This is probably the easiest one. This is the Old El Paso taco sauce for topping. Hotness 3 out of 3 chilies. And it's kind of a, can of taco salsa, kind of basic.
Cool.
Looks
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Show the cap
Yeah.
so you can see it's.
Yes,
hot.
it says
3.
hot. Should we give it a smell?
No.
Okay, I'll give it a smell. Oh, if I can get it open. Wait. There we go.
Oh. Okay. Let me
It smells like, I don't know, tacos, I guess.
Yeah.
It's probably hot.
Tacos. So Dave.
Dave, sauce reveal.
So I'd say my mildest one. I've got like a sweet chili sauce. This one I already had because I quite like it. So it's called Blue
Okay.
Dragon Sweet Chili. It's 2
Oh.
chilies. It's supposed
All
to
right.
be medium, so that's kind of my starter sauce. That one.
Okay.
All right.
good.
I like that. Well, moving on to our number 2. This is one I'm a little bit more confident with. This is wasabi paste.
Oh.
So it's kind of
wasabi.
so it's kind of a tube, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like creamy wasabi that you just
God.
squeeze
I
out
was gonna
and
try and get wasabi. But I
can do
couldn't find
wasabi.
any.
well, I'm not sure how strong this is, but wasabi typically can be
Yes.
either very strong
Yeah,
or
yeah.
very, because this is kind of liquidy. So I think this might be kind of maybe not as strong. It
Tasty.
smells
That is
very
strong.
strongly.
It's strong.
Oh baby. So looking forward to that one.
Okay.
What you got next?
Well, my next one, I've got like a salsa dip for like tortillas. So and that's hot. I suppose that says 3 chilies. So
All right.
Okay.
yeah, I don't think it'll be that hot, but it says it's hot. So that's from Asda. That's my next one.
All right. Well, we're kind of even so far. We both have 1 salsa that
Yeah.
is 3 out of 3 hotness and
Yeah.
1 Asian kind of thing.
Yeah.
So number 3 on our end. For the next one, I just went to like the cheap shelf because I didn't want to waste too much money on this.
Yeah.
So the first one I got is called. The brand is Sikam. I've never heard of them, and it's called Harissa du Cap Bon.
Oh,
all the text is in
Jesus.
like Arabic or something. I don't know. I can't read it
It's
at all.
just chilies all over.
It's
red
chilies all
chilies.
over.
Oh god.
And it does says like there's an English ingredients kind of thing, and it says 80% min mixture of red hot peppers. I assume
Oh,
this is a
God.
saw. Ooh, yeah, okay. I'm opening it right
That
now.
looks-
It's like a tube. It's kind of like the wasabi tube.
Yeah.
It looks like it could be also a chili paste,
Is it?
rather than a sauce.
I've had harissa before,
Oh.
and it's like it's quite strong, I think. But like the taste is strong as well,
It
not
looks-
just spicy. If it's,
Yeah, it looks very strong. It was very cheap. It was not even $1, so
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
All right, it looks good. It looks liquidy enough.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So my next one is there wasn't actually loads of crazy hot ones, so I had to kind of find what I could. But this, remember we went to
right.
Nando's when you came down?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I've got the hot Nando's peri peri
Cheeky
sauce,
Nando's.
which is quite.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
But I wanted
That
to get
is
the extra
so
hot one, but I couldn't
hot.
find it, so I had to get the hot one. But I think it'll be hot. I think it'll be quite spicy without cooking it. So
Yeah.
that should be good. So yeah, that'd be
Oh,
nice. I got that
wow.
one.
All right.
That's my
I mean,
next one.
Nando sauces, at least they taste really good.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm kind of like with this harissa one, for example. I think
No,
the
that's-
taste might not be
Yeah.
its selling point.
I think, yeah.
But all right, sweet. We have one more sauce, which
You have
is
more?
this one. This
Oh
is a
my
more traditional
God.
bottle. Kind of looks like a Tabasco bottle, but it's yellow instead of like Tabasco, whatever,
It's called
bluish.
Louisiana.
Yeah, the
hot
brand is
sauce.
Louisiana hot sauce. The
Oh, yeah, I've
perfect
heard of
hot
that.
sauce. One drop does it is like
Woo!
the slogan on
That's
it.
gonna be spicy.
Yeah. So that's one. I think sauce people might know this. It looks like it could be a classic.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be, because I am.
that does sound spicy.
You have something else in there.
Yes, there's
What is
one more
that?
item. However, Dave, sauce number 4.
So
You want to reveal?
yes, this was my cheapest one. It's called Devilish Habanero Chili Sauce Extra Hot, and it's got 4 chilies at it.
Oh god.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't find any kind of habanero kind of thing in our
This is-
store.
I think.
But I think our Louisiana one and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
harissa is gonna be painful enough. For our final item, I got a can of Banderos sliced jalapenos, like a glass can with like
Yeah.
sliced
I know
jalapenos
it-
inside.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the worst way of waking up.
but an efficient one, you know.
Yeah, and I've just got a raw red
Oh.
chili here. that
Smells- ugh.
I
I
might
haven't
bite
even-
into later.
Oh god, I haven't even had my coffee.
Dude, do
Hey,
this,
I
and you will
suggested
never
milkshake.
need another cup of coffee.
Oh,
Sorry,
you suggested milkshake. Yeah, why didn't we go with milkshake?
I thought this would be more entertaining to watch.
He's right.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
guess
I
so.
would prefer
We
milkshake
should
in
have
that
something
sense,
to
but
spit in.
okay. Here's my coffee cup from last night. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Oh god. All right, and Dave, you had something else too?
Yeah, I just got a raw red chili that I'll bite into at the end, maybe.
Oh, like an actual chili.
Yeah,
Oh
that's gonna be spicy.
Oh,
That's gonna be
baby.
spicy.
All right.
god.
All right,
Cool.
do you want to prep your first sauce?
So, I don't know where to start. I guess we'll start with the.
Start with the.
I guess we'll start easy
Paso.
and go upwards.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the taco sauce that is still 3 in hotness should be the worst one.
Yeah.
So, or the easiest one.
Yeah,
so I guess we'll start with that one.
yeah, I'm gonna
Do
go
you have
with
a
my sweet
spoon
chili
or
to
something?
start with.
Yeah.
I have a fork.
Okay.
So yeah, let's do it.
So-
Before we get too deep, I just want to quickly mention that to all new listeners, hi. We do this show every week, every other week. We're also on iTunes, so if you wanna hear this and don't wanna see our pain, go listen on iTunes. Available at the Demonetized podcast. Just go search for it, and you'll probably find it. Maya ran away. Oh, you're getting paper. That's clever. Yes.
Yeah, I've got
Yes.
some.
I'm back.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so
Paper
should we
is good.
should we
I
like
just saw all the sticky stuff and then your computer, so.
should we like eat a
paper
sauce and
is
then discuss a topic, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
should
think so.
we should decide, like, we should pop a question before we eat.
Yeah.
And then, like, before we can answer, you need to take a spoon of.
So we haven't discussed this at all. Do we want to like read viewer questions or like talk about
Ooh,
topics or discuss
could be
what's going
fun.
on YouTube?
Do you want to start with the egg meme and then we'll do a topic and then questions?
I think we'll start with the egg meme. That's the one I'm the most mind blown about.
Okay. And I think that Dave, you have the most to say about this.
Yeah,
So
well,
I think that you
did.
should start by taking a big bite right now.
Okay, I'll take a bite.
I mean,
And then explain
we'll
it.
We'll take a bite too.
Yeah, of course.
So Maya, I sliced up one of the sausages for us.
Yeah.
So here's some sauce on one of them, and here's some sauce on the other one. Pick one.
Thank you. Okay, Dave.
Yeah.
Cheers to good health.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah.
I do like this sauce. It's nice.
Tell us about the egg meme.
Okay.
This one wasn't too bad actually. Let me have some more.
Oh.
So, it's not. It's kind of a meme, but it's not really a meme. It's just like an Instagram account had like had a picture of an egg that they posted, and it was supposed to be like the world record egg, and they were trying to get the most likes, and they finally overtook Kylie Jenner, one of the Jenners people.
Yeah, Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, and I think that was like around 20 million likes, and now it's over like 50 million likes. And it's just just an Instagram account with one picture, and it's just a picture of an egg. So then it kind of become a meme just because like, but it's a bit of a mainstream thing, you know, like everyone's reporting on it and stuff like that. That's all it is really. There's not much to it.
But
Isn't it a little bit like, but they did surgery on a grape?
I mean, it's more mind blowing to me because how do you get 50 million likes? I mean, clearly there are some bots involved, but
Maybe, yeah.
bots worth of 50 million. That's like, there's got to be one of those companies that sell like buy Instagram likes. Like it's got to be the company itself doing this, using their own resources, because nobody else could afford to buy 50 million likes
Yeah.
using bots.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That seems expensive. So
I don't know, but
I mean, it's cool, but
have you been on the post?
no, I tried to find it, but I couldn't find the original one. I just found a couple other ones that had still crazy likes, but nowhere near that many.
Yeah, I went on it on Instagram, and like, you know, it tells you like people you know who've liked it.
Yeah.
And like loads of people I knew had liked it. So maybe it's just something that's been going around and people have, you know, I don't know.
But it's
Yeah.
gotta have been the most liked thing already for it to gain attention, because random people wouldn't start liking it unless it already was this crazy like ratio.
I think
right?
the aim of
So-
the picture
Maybe it
was
started
to get the
getting
most likes.
recommended.
Yeah.
It was like called world record egg or something.
Yeah, but it's still like the way I think it probably like maybe they bought like fake likes the first 10 million or something, which is still crazy much, and then the other 40 million were basically organic from that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But that's all it is really.
It's still crazy.
There's not much to it, more to it than that, I guess.
But how did it happen? Because like, so I was on YouTube a couple days ago and just browsing around, and then in my subscription feed I saw Grande post a video about the egg.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this egg? Or like, is this supposed to be a new meme? Then like an hour later, PewDiePie posted a video about the egg. And I was like, what's happening? And then like 30 minutes later, you posted a video about the egg.
Yeah.
And I was like, how did this happen? How did these people prepare the videos? I never heard about this egg.
Well-
and all of a sudden, everybody have finished videos about it.
It was like on all my
So-
news feeds, like everyone was releasing articles about it, you know, talking about it because it overtook
Really?
Kylie Jenner. Yeah, that was the article, like most like picture overtaking Kylie Jenner. I think that was the thing. So that's how I knew
Crazy.
about it, because it was like a news story before it was a meme, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Crazy.
I guess. So
I totally miss it, but
how was your first sauce?
Oh, man.
How was your first bit?
so the
was
first
alright.
the taco sauce, it was okay. It was hot for being one of these mainstream sauce company sauces, I guess.
Yeah.
For being their strongest one, it wasn't too bad.
Cool.
What do you think, Maya?
Yeah, it still had a good taste, I think. But it's pretty hot. Like
Yeah.
you can feel it burn a little bit, but it's not too bad.
How was your one?
Yeah, it was nice. It's a sauce I already had, so I really like it. And it's like it's like a bit
Okay.
spicy, but
Alright.
it's sweet as well. So it's alright.
Fair enough.
So
So, should we move on to sauce number 2?
yeah, what's our next topic
Yes.
before we go ahead?
Yes, before we do that, good question. We could do, maybe I read a question. We have a couple ones from the viewers.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let me check out the thing right now.
Is this our first podcast in 2019? No, it's not. We've done one, haven't we?
It's our second one,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like- Second.
We did one, didn't we?
Number 19.
Number 19. There's been another new meme as well. What was it? I was thinking about it, but I didn't write it down.
Just take a question for starters.
Yeah,
and I think that Indigo, before you read the question, you need to take a big bite of sauce.
I do?
What's your what's your second sauce again? What's this one?
I think our number 2 is gonna be the wasabi paste.
Wasabi.
Yes, I think so.
Mine's the hot salsa.
All right. Oh.
Crazy. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna check the community tab as well for questions. Hang tight.
That's all right.
Sorry,
Well,
we're stalling.
if you want, you two can talk about your Instagram game because you've been pushing it on Instagram the last couple of weeks, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
why didn't you guys talk about that?
Okay.
I guess.
I was going to ask you about it anyway because you seem to be like putting a lot of time and energy into it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So.
Okay. Oh, that's so much.
Yes.
Indigo just put a huge chunk of wasabi on. Oh God.
Okay. So before we do
I
that,
can smell
let me
it
just
all the
show.
way here.
There are 2
Jesus.
slices of sausage here with wasabi paste on it. So there's one for you. There's one for me. This is a lot of wasabi.
It's a lot of wasabi.
Also, wasabi and sausage may seem weird, but it's kind of popular in Japan in dishes.
It is.
Yeah, we've had it like with onigiris and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Let's just eat.
Okay.
Peace.
Please.
Ow.
My sausage is nice.
Oh! That's very good wasabi.
It's hot though.
Oh!
It's got an edge, wasabi.
You okay?
So,
Want a bite of the bread?
tell us about Instagram.
So, yeah.
Oh my nose.
Maya's in pain. Okay, so.
Sorry.
Ah.
Instagram has been blowing up lately. I had a picture that from nowhere it got like 3,600 likes.
Which is a whole lot
for me.
even for me, that would be like insane numbers. I think I've had 2 pics ever reach that.
Yeah, but it reached it very quickly. Sorry. Very quickly.
If you could see Maya's face, Dave.
I'm okay. Just like got to the nose.
Yeah. You posted one pic, because you posted so typically you get like 700-ish likes on your pics.
700,
And then all of a sudden you posted one that got like twice that.
Yeah.
And then the next day you posted another that
Yeah.
got like 4 times that, basically.
Yeah, it was weird because suddenly I got like 2,000 and going from average 800 to 2,000. That was quite a big step, like from nowhere. And then I tried to like post another picture that was like a good picture, a clear picture, good resolution and stuff the next day, and it got like almost 4,000 likes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I must have been like caught up in some kind of algorithm or something.
Yeah, because Instagram, just like YouTube, everything is dominated by algorithms. So you want to get into one of those loops, pretty much.
So what picture was it that blew up? Which one?
Yeah, that's the weird thing. It's the picture really isn't that special. I think I just like it's a picture of me with my newly dyed like pale pink hair. I don't wear a lot of makeup, and I just stand and like wave to the camera and smile, basically.
Yeah.
So it was very like kind of a boring picture, and when I uploaded, I was like, this is not gonna get much, but I don't know. So that was weird. Indigo, what are you doing?
I'm taking questions.
Oh.
So is it like something that you
So how
both...
about you, Indigo? So Indigo, you wanted to jump on the train. I think like you were probably more surprised by everything than I were. Like you were totally freaking out and like Maya, look at your likes. I was like, I don't.
I mean, to be fair, you were freaking out more than I was, but I was still like really like holy smokes, because like having something like that happen on Instagram is like pretty rare. It's kind of like YouTube. I still wanted to like kind of step up my Instagram for this year, and it's kind of weird. I kind of have this thing. If I post daily on Instagram, as a lot of people say you should, I start getting like way less like reach with the pictures. So I'm like, well, should I post every day or every other day? I don't know. And then you kept doing it daily, and then your Instagram account started blowing up. So I'm like, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. It started blowing up when I did a lot of Instagram stories.
Yeah.
For me, I think, like interactive stories with
that's cool.
polls, so people could,
Yeah.
answer stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
think
for
it was
me,
after
for me,
that
I've
it
just been
was
kind of taking a break over the Christmas season from YouTube, from work in general. Working out, studying, all this stuff, and having Instagram as kind of something else to focus on, but still put like effort into has been like really. It's been a good way for me to refresh my head and get back into the game. I wasn't planning on taking this long vacation from YouTube. I was planning on like being gone for like maybe a week, maybe not even a week, and then like being back in full force with doing stuff. But it's been almost 3 weeks. I haven't really done anything. I've just been doing the Instagram kind of things, trying different outfits and finding new lighting, and it's been fun. But more than that, it's been very refreshing because now I sat down like 2 days ago to like start doing music for YouTube again. And I felt so inspired all of a sudden. So I've been working on a thing that's going to be released later today, as of this going out, which is going to be the first new song for the year. I think it's pretty cool. And I think if I hadn't taken the break and doing Instagram stuff instead, I probably wouldn't have been able to be as creative as I was with this one, I think. So, it's good to do something else than just YouTube all the time.
Sure,
I think that was my problem in 2018.
It's coming out today, isn't it? That'll probably come out before the podcast.
Maybe.
It should be.
We'll see.
Yeah, cool. I thought you said it was coming out today on your story.
Oh.
Well, it's coming today to my channel. It's just I'm gonna be filming it after we recorded the podcast.
Cool.
The song is done, but it should be a kind of quick edit, so we'll see.
Cool.
But hopefully.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I heard a little bit
But
on
yeah.
Instagram. It sounds cool.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, it's I'm not gonna spoil too much, but it's a fast rap and it's a kind of 2018 year rewind for me, like on my channel. But told in the in the version of a like very fast rap kind of.
Awesome.
So you get a shout out in it, Dave, and some other people get shout outs. So I think it's gonna be fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Okay, Dave.
Yeah.
We need a topic you can talk about.
Yeah,
and
you
then
wanna-
we're gonna eat our next sauce.
You want to talk about recent stuff you've been doing on YouTube, like the remix, the crab one?
Sure, yeah. Shall we dive into the sauce and then I'll get into...
Yes.
Yes.
So what's your next
For sure. Should we try the Harissa or the Louisiana? Which one do you think is the strongest, Maya?
Louisiana, I think is the strongest.
Okay, we'll try the. I'm kind of scared of the Harissa one, just because there's no like English text on it, so
No.
it might say
It's
like
probably very strong.
yeah.
Don't take too much.
I'll just have a whoops.
I'm
I'll just have a
gonna
little
have
bit.
my Nando's sauce this time.
Oh yeah.
Pick a sausage.
I got a lot of it.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Whew. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
And 1, 2, 3, go.
Yay.
Ha. That one kind of burned on the tip of my tongue. Oh wait, it's coming now.
Is that did you have harissa?
Sorry, what?
Oh, it's coming.
What did you have, the harissa one? Is that what you had?
This was the Harissa one. Oh, dude.
It's
Oh, that was a
burning.
slow burn.
Yeah, it's coming. How are you doing, Dave?
It's alright. The Nando's one's classic Nando spiciness. It's alright. It's not too bad, actually.
I really like the taste of this one, the Harissa one.
It is getting hotter, though.
I think
You're gonna have a little bit more.
Didn't taste a lot. It just burns.
So,
That was really good, though.
yeah, I don't know. What should I say? Since... my mouth's burning.
You okay? It's all right.
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
all
good.
right.
I'm good. Yeah, so what...
Fight through it.
In the new year, I'm trying to go... I think I said this last week. Trying to go back to like my original schedule, which is like a minimum of 3 videos a week.
Oh my god. Yes.
And
Yeah.
I think I've done 3 remixes so far this year, and I think they're all... I really like all of them. The first one was like the Jack Black one, and did I say this last week? I
Right,
probably did.
that one. Wait, did we talk about Jablinski on the
I don't
podcast
think
last
I don't
week?
think it was 2 weeks ago we did the podcast,
Okay.
isn't it? I
I
think
think
I've done
Okay,
this since.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that after this.
Yes.
So yeah, Jack Black's got a YouTube channel called Jablinski Games that he does with his son,
Yes.
and I remixed it. But I used a School of Rock song that Zach writes in the film, and
Yeah.
me and my cousins used to play that song together, and we played it at a talent contest when we were
No
younger.
way!
Yeah, I'd talk about it Friday.
Dude, I used to play that song in school with my school band.
No, wait, you
Yeah.
have to watch Friday because I show there's a little clip of the night before we do the talent show when we're little kids practicing in my granddad's living room.
Oh, I
so
didn't
cool.
see that. Oh shit.
And
Oh my God.
And yeah, we played it the day after, and then we won. Yeah, so with that
Oh,
song. So yeah,
that's so
that
cool.
I love that film. It's like one of the reasons I'm so into music is because of that film.
Dude, same here.
Yeah.
It's one of my all-time favorite movies.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I like how I really got into starting my first band when I was 10.
Yeah. I think
Watching that movie.
it's just so good. So that's kind of
Yeah.
why I love doing that remix so much, and I based it on that song. So that was a lot of fun. And then I remixed the
That's so
the Slav Queen or Slav Brad or Brad, the Aluna, I think her
Oh
name
yeah,
is,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
which was a song that I already had started, and then I just kind of put it together with some of her videos. And then the other one I did was the Crab Rave remix using the samples from Genius.
Right.
Which was I don't know why I've never remixed Genius before, because they basically just sit there and sing their lyrics or say their lyrics
Yeah.
for good audio quality, so it's kind of a perfect start for a remix.
It's free real estate.
Yeah, exactly. So that was probably one of my favorite ones, and I released an extended instrumental version of that yesterday, because it's the remix in itself. The music is already a remix of a song, so it's like,
Yeah.
I released that as well. Yeah, so it's been good. Having the new schedule
Cool.
is kind of nice, and I've been doing Friday again, which has been fun.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You should have two
it's good to have a kind of goal and like have 3 videos that I know I'm going to release.
Yeah,
That's nice.
for sure. It's good to be seeing you back on track again.
Yeah, it feels
And
good as
likewise,
well.
I too want to get into that kind of flow again. I think I will. And seeing you release this much stuff that's this good, like it's motivating,
Yeah, and I think once you get into it, you kind of get into. But it depends. Like sometimes I'm like, should I release less and spend more time on the projects? But I think with 3 videos a week, one of them being Friday, if I can, there's enough time for me to work on stuff for longer. Because before I was just putting out stuff whenever,
Quality.
and I think this kind of works for me. I think so. I'm going to test it out for for a while. What about you, Indigo?
That's nice.
What's your plan for the YouTube and stuff?
Yeah.
Right.
Before you answer that question, here
Oh,
is our next song.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Maya.
So, we're trying the Louisiana hot
this your-
sauce.
The one that says 1 drop is enough,
This is your
and
hottest one,
Maya
right?
insisted on us taking 2 drops per bite.
So we got a little two bites.
So we have a small slice of sausage with literally 2 drops per slice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace.
So peace.
Cheers.
Cheers. Dave,
Okay.
what are you eating?
Mine's my habanero, my extra hot one, so I'm just about to bite it.
Oh.
Cheers.
Okay. Nice.
Uh,
Let's do it.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That one, at least tasted like a hot sauce should taste. I didn't get too much spice from that one.
It wasn't too bad actually.
Let me
Maybe,
just have
maybe it comes.
let me just have a drop on my tongue directly. What's that?
It's like
How are you doing, mate?
it's spicy, but it just tastes horrible.
Honestly, the Louisiana was. Don't die, man.
Ugh.
Dude, the Louisiana was super underwhelming.
Yeah,
It wasn't hot.
Kind of good.
It was.
a
It was
nice
like.
taste.
It was like Tabasco, but without the spice.
Yeah.
Like Tabasco and stuff
that was
have
alright.
like they're like vinegary sauces rather than like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's what this one's
Yeah.
like. It's kind of vinegary and it just tastes horrible.
Oh. I get no.
And
what are you doing?
We're having some more wasabi.
No.
It was only
no.
90 pence as
No.
well. This
Oh.
sauce, by the way, so it tastes disgusting.
Eat your food, Maya.
No, Indigo's trying to force feed me wasabi.
Oh god. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I just had the wasabi without anything on it. Oh, fuck. Since this is TV, I prepared a glass of water.
Yeah, I got some more here as well. So, Indigo, tell us about YouTube.
Shit. Yes.
Yes, I will tell you about YouTube, babe. Right now.
You have some more here.
Oh, thank you, Maya. Oh, Oh no! No!
He just ate another chunk
Can we
of
have another bit?
wasabi.
Oh, it all came into my nose. Oh, fucking hell!
I can smell it from here. It's like in
Oh,
the air.
my intestines are hurting. My lungs are burning. Okay, so
Okay, go on.
YouTube.
YouTube.
So what I've been talking about. Okay,
Try some of this.
so what I've been preaching since New Year, I guess. I want to do less stuff, but better stuff, basically. So I'm not gonna be doing, I think, daily videos again, unless like I really, get a good feeling. Like I have a lot of video ideas, then I might do it, of course. But right now, I'm gonna be releasing this rap song. I'm gonna be releasing this rap song today, and I. Bless you. And after that, I haven't got any other videos planned for this week. For a couple of reasons. Number one, we're going on a cruise tomorrow for 24 hours. That's gonna be fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tell me about that in a minute.
Yeah. But I think like I wanna keep releasing at least stuff every week. Like that's not changing. Now, if that's gonna be a remix a week or a like full production, I think my aim is to release one, I guess, full production original song with a proper arrangement with me singing with a video to it every week. And basically, if I have enough time and energy, like after that, with exercising and studying Japanese again and all that, woo, sorry. Then I might throw in a couple extra remixes if I have any good ideas, because it's fun to do more stuff.
Yeah.
And more vlogs where I do stuff as well. But in general, I want to keep put the focus on these big productions kind of thing, because that's I think like that's my favorite thing to do on YouTube, and I think that's also what I'm the best at making stuff like See You in Tokyo, Dan TDM Remix, the musical, stuff like that. So put more time into less stuff basically, and we'll see how it works. It's probably gonna generate less views, but it's gonna give me a better, I don't know, heart.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
A warmer feeling in my heart.
So is the video gonna be? Are you gonna like film on the green screen stuff, like with peace and stuff?
Oh wait, our camera froze. Wait, hello, camera.
It froze in a really funny frame.
Oh, it's back now.
Back? Okay.
Hi.
That's right.
That was really
I was
weird.
like,
Maybe it didn't freeze for you, and oh well,
okay,
whatever.
never mind.
God, I look so messy right now. It's like my forehead is sweating, so I'm like, oh my god. I don't know really. The video I'm releasing tonight, I'm gonna be shooting against green screen. It's gonna be a compilation of videos that I did last year, and then I'll be singing about the videos as they're on screen, and then I'm also gonna be on screen myself as the kind of narrator, kind of rapping. So that's the idea. But aside from that, I mean, yeah, probably a lot of green screen. We'll see. Like the things I don't have any ideas like figure out yet. I have like ideas for stuff I want to do, but I don't have anything like actually set in stone yet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my intestines. So we'll see, I guess. I want to make more songs based on video games as well. I think that's super fun. Original songs. So
Yeah, like your bendy songs.
yeah, like my Ben and the Ink Machine songs,
Yeah.
or like stuff like that I did back in the day. So yeah.
Maya,
Just
what about
wait
you?
and
What's
see,
your
but-
plans for YouTube?
Well, my plans for YouTube. Oh god.
No,
Wait.
keep going.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, you have to take a bite. Choose a sauce.
Oh.
You can't choose that one. or
No?
that one.
Okay then.
Choose one of these.
No, not wasabi and sausage.
Then you'll get this one.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Just a little.
Just a little.
Just a
You
little.
get the big sausage.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's okay. I'll have it too.
Oh,
I'll have as much on a smaller piece of meat.
that's not as much. It's much more on mine.
There we go.
Okay. Jesus.
Okay. Cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
We're having the harissa again.
Nice.
I quite like this one.
What is it? Is it like a paste?
The taste of it.
pasty thing.
It's a
Oh,
paste.
oh.
It tastes kind of like. There's a thing in Sweden called Ivar. I think it's called Ivar in English as well. Kind of bitter but still sweet paprika kind of
Yeah.
sauce. It's really good. Tastes kind of like that. Maya seems God. She got like hot sauce running down her cheek.
Milk.
Burning.
Milk. Milk.
Milk.
Yeah, I should have brought some milk. I'm running out of water.
Yes. So So Maya, what's your plan for YouTube 2019? Or your life in general, YouTube aside.
Yeah. What's your creative plans for this year?
Oh, sorry.
She alive? She's still
You put the milk on the computer mouse. It's a fucking
Sorry,
fine.
this
It's
was
okay.
the worst one. Yeah, you gave me so much. Oh god.
I'll have some sauce.
Oh my god, I'm spilling milk everywhere. Okay,
Okay, so
Yes.
my oh god.
it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's burning.
It's okay, Maya. It's okay.
It's burning.
You want
okay.
a jalapeno? By the way?
No, thank you.
I'll have one.
Okay, so my plans for YouTube. I was going to start posting videos again last week, but then I got sick again.
Oh yeah, you're both ill.
Yeah, we got like
Yeah, we're better now.
the worst
but
cold. But so this week I've just been focusing on like been hitting the gym, getting back into shape. Not and I've been working a lot on the 100 things I did 2018 video.
Oh cool, yeah.
That I'm gonna release next week.
Wicked.
And I also recorded because I feel like I've been gone from YouTube for so long now. I haven't posted anything in 1.5 months, I think.
But you got like 4 videos that are almost done.
Yeah, I do. So I have a lot coming up, and I'm editing like 4 videos simultaneously.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure which one I will release first, because I did record one video where I was just like Friday style almost. Like I was just sitting and talking how things have been this fall, and about me being sick and the doctors and my sleep problems and some backstory from my life and everything. And I thought it would be maybe a 20-minute video, which would be longer, but I ended up with like the raw material is still like a little bit over an hour.
Oh no.
Because I just
wow.
like didn't manage to cut any parts out from the like there was so much to add. So now it's a bit too long. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm trying to edit it, like cut
Bless
it
you.
down. But we'll see. It's still like 47 minutes long after I went through it once. So that's kind of a long video. But I have a lot of backstory that you guys, viewers, listeners, do not know about me. And none of like the diseases that I'm battling right now and my weird diagnosis, like you need some backstory to understand where they come from or what they are even. So yeah, we'll see. I'm probably gonna release that video sometime.
Someday.
My initial plan was to release that, like have that be my first new video to just explain that, hey,
Yeah.
I've been gone, I've been sick, this is what's happening, and then just pump out all the other videos since I've started working on all the other videos. Oh my god, my tongue is burning.
It's okay.
But anyway, so I'm working on a lot of different stuff at the moment.
Cool.
So that's nice.
All right. Cool. What are your life goals in general, aside from just these YouTube videos for this year?
For this year, we have a big announcement that we haven't announced yet.
That's right.
So it's a little bit, it's still a bit hard to talk about because we are doing something life-changing this summer, and
Hopefully.
and all and this year, all the way up to there, I've started to preparing for the thing that we're doing this summer.
Yes.
And I'm preparing even now. So yeah, I think we are going to reveal it soon enough.
Hopefully,
but it's very exciting.
Yeah.
But
I really don't know how much we
Can't
can
say
say
that
because
much.
everything is not decided on yet.
Yeah.
Like, it's out of our out of our hands for now. But
it's
yeah,
a long story.
if the thing happens, then that's gonna be like around halfway through the year, and basically everything up until then will kind of be preparation. It's hard to say anything more, really.
Yeah, but we'll have an
'Cause
answer for sure
yeah.
in a month.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, yeah. But there's still a 1% chance that it doesn't happen. So, don't want to hype it too much.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh my god.
Should we do some questions?
Sorry,
So should we take some questions?
Yeah,
Yes.
We could do that. So, just FYI, while Maya was doing your story there, I had no less than 4 of these sliced jalapenos.
4? Why?
I was hungry.
I'm gonna eat my chili
And now I'm paying the price.
before we take that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Do you wanna
My
read-
tongue is
you
still
wanna-
burning from the habanero thing.
Yeah. I need something more. Let me try. Let me give the taco sauce another spin.
Yeah, that was alright.
That was all right. Like
It has a good taste to it.
Yeah.
actually, I wanna give the Louisiana one. It kind of felt like it should be hotter, but it really wasn't.
Did you only do 2 drops? Maybe put a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, I tried taking just a single drop on my tongue without anything else, but okay, I'm gonna take a small slice of bread and just drench it. Here we go.
Cool.
1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5, 6, 7, and now it's a puddle. Perfect.
Cool.
Here we go.
I'm
Ow.
gonna bite into this raw chili.
Oh, you're doing it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, then I have to take a bite of a jalapeno, I guess. Hook me up.
I guess you do.
My nose is running.
Here's a fork. Enjoy.
Okay. Dave, are you biting the
Oh,
jalapeno?
ah.
Okay.
Just 1 alone wasn't too bad, but like 4 at the same time
Ha, ho,
was pretty
ho!
bad. Oh? You disagree? Oh, my, it's burning. All right, we got a couple questions. We got a couple questions from the viewers. Sorry, I didn't have any time to gather them before, but I have done it now. So, number 1, I didn't get the usernames. I'm
terrible.
super sorry, everybody. Number 1, why is Day by Dave so handsome? Somebody asked.
Who asked that?
Sorry, I didn't get a username. So you have a secret admirer somewhere in the questions.
Oh, shot.
Why is Day by Dave so handsome?
Well, I don't know. Thanks. Cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Sorry,
It's
I'm
those angelic curls.
Yep, it's the.
Oh.
I have a spicy chili every day. That
Yeah.
keeps me hand.
Yeah.
keeps me nice. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna do a quick suicide mission here.
Oh, I'm really bad with spicy
Okay,
food.
so what I'm doing right now, I'm taking one of these slices of sausage. I put a big piece of jalapeno on it that also seems to have some seeds in it.
Nice.
I put some a couple drops
mine
of
will have
Louisiana
seeds also.
on all of that, and now I'm adding the what was it called, harissa on top.
Oh god.
So, viewers,
Paso?
check this out. Dave might see this in edit. It seems no, not the El Paso. Like this is gonna be killer enough. So, goodbye, Maya. It was nice knowing you. How?
See you on the other side.
It's a pretty good combo, like taste wise.
Was that the only question you had?
No.
Oh no, I've run out of water.
Okay, sorry.
Next question.
Yes. Everybody, what would you say is your current favorite memory on YouTube? Your like YouTube related memory?
Ooh.
Like
So far.
something we've done ourselves, or
I don't
Should we do
know.
like
both? Should we
someone-
do
like someone-
one we've
Not,
done
not
ourselves,
favorite video, remember?
and then one of someone else?
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
my
So
tongue is
one
burning.
experience you've had, and then something something that you've seen happen on YouTube that you thought was cool.
I must say,
I've run out of water.
going to YouTube space, both in London and in Tokyo, have been amazing.
Yeah, actually.
The time we,
Does that count? I guess it does.
yeah, I think it should.
Visiting
count.
YouTube space. I
Yeah,
think
when we were there, I was vlogging the whole time, and also
Yeah.
when we, oh god, when we shot the, I had like a burn on the side of my tongue.
oh yeah, I can hear.
It's like,
Yeah, visiting YouTube space for the first time is like, it's life changing. Not really, but it's super cool, and you really start to realize how big of a thing you're a small part of, and it's really cool. I'd say the London space is dope, but the fact that the Tokyo space is on the 29th floor,
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
there's a view out over, like, you see the entire Tokyo from the sky, basically,
It's
from
pretty
the
cool.
panorama windows on the inside,
yeah,
makes it like one step more cool.
Yeah.
Like when you're inside, you're like, oh shit, I'm at YouTube,
yeah.
and I can
So
see Tokyo from the
and
sky.
the tower, it's in a super fancy area called Roppongi Mori Tower.
Roppongi Hills.
Roppongi
yeah,
Hills.
it's like the
Uh,
super. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's like a lot of security just to get into the tower. itself, you have to have an invitation from someone, and all the elevators go to like they have separate elevators for like
separate
the
companies.
different
Wow.
separate company and the different like security levels. So if you go to the elevators A and B, they go only to the 10th floor, and then the floor number 42 and 47,
Yeah.
and then you have the next elevator. They go to like specific floors,
Yeah.
and you need to
And like you have to pass
Like-
through several security gates per elevator
Yeah.
per next floor you're going to, with like with
So
like
you
badge
cannot,
scanning
like, walk
and
out
everything.
on a floor that you haven't like been invited to. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's super cool. So once you're actually able to get up there, you feel like you feel pretty important. You're like, yeah, I actually got into the
Yeah,
building.
they give you like name tags and everything you have to have
cool.
on you all the time, and
Yeah.
so that's pretty cool.
So that's probably one of the coolest. When
And
it comes,
you survived the suicide.
I mean, barely.
Sausage.
I live to tell the tale.
You sound all right.
Okay.
I think you're
Good.
much better at spicy food than me,
Oh, that
Maybe
for sure. But
than Dave also.
I'm not sure. I think I think our sauces aren't as strong as his. Maybe, I don't know.
The raw chili was very strong,
I can imagine.
and it's like it just stays on your tongue. You know, it doesn't go. And I ran out of water as well.
Yeah.
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 Dave, YouTube-related memories. What's your favorite?
I think when the first time PewDiePie reacted to the channel was big, because my channel was so small. I think I had like under 1,000 subscribers, and all of my
Oh,
videos
wow.
had under
Yeah.
like 500 views, under 300 views. You know.
Yeah.
So and I just remember that, and like I just remember the time after that. So that was a big time. But another one was
That's so cool.
when Mark messaged me about uploading Doodly Doo,
Oh.
Oh, dude, yeah.
because that was like out of
Yeah, I can
nowhere, and
imagine.
he followed
That
me.
is Markiplier, for those of you who don't know.
Yeah, because he followed me, and I thought, why would he follow me? And I was like, oh my goodness, so he can message me. So, and then he messaged me then, and then so that was a good memory as well.
Oh, cool.
What about like other people's
Yeah.
videos that you watched and were like quite impactful? What have you got any of them?
I really enjoyed, like, I had a period when I watched a lot of like Max Mofo, iDubbbz, Filthy Frank, all the videos they did together in Australia, with like this Super Smash Bros videos and
Yeah.
Super Trash Bros and all of that. And I remember, like, when I watched that, I hadn't really seen that type of videos on YouTube before. That type of content and wackiness and and how like it's so bad in a good way, and it's so unpolished,
Yeah.
and it's so like Disney YouTube-y,
Yeah.
if you can say it like that.
I
It's
know
so
what you mean,
like
yeah.
raw and
Family vulgar.
Have you been
and
watching?
I just love that, and
Cold
and it
Ones?
made me so inspired. What? Bold Ones? No.
Cold Ones.
Cold Ones is a
Yeah.
podcast with Max Mofo and Anything for Views,
Oh.
and it's really
Yeah, I've been watching it
it's
a little
great.
bit.
Like, 'cause
I've seen like two episodes, I think.
yeah, one time they talk about like when they filmed all those videos with Filthy Frank and everything, because I think they like
Yeah.
would like hire or they'd go to a cabin and then they'd film a load of stuff over a week and stuff, and they've got a load of unreleased videos that they've made and never released. So yeah, watch it. Max is funny. He's good at it.
Yeah. Oh, I have to.
Yeah, it's a good podcast.
Yeah,
I think you'll like it.
that really like opened up YouTube for me in a new sense.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like there's Pewds. I always enjoyed Pewds videos, but otherwise everything is like Mark and Jack and everybody who was big at the time when I started.
Yeah,
They're very polished and they're very
very clean.
like clean, a little bit Disney family friendly style.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and that was like not something. It didn't speak to me in
yeah.
the same way as their dirty shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
And weird stuff. So that really like opened up my eyes for YouTube in a whole different sense and made me inspired to do so many weird things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
What about you?
Yeah, I remember when you discovered that, you really started like doing crazy shit on your channel after that. Like with your My ASMR kind of video.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was eating like dried flowers. It was a mess.
That was weird.
But the worst thing is like, so in the video, it was an April Fool's joke that I was going to change my channel into My ASMR, in one word. But I had this super weird makeup and lenses that were like they didn't have a pupil.
Oh, that's terrible.
And yes, I looked really freaky, and I had like, I don't think you could see my hair at all. And I started the whole thing by playing on a broken flute in some kind of like off-key melody. I was like,
This sounds great. You should keep this series. Do it. Bring it back.
Yeah, it was really fun to make. But the thing is, so in the video, I had this like tongue poppers, like this candy that pops when you pour it on your tongue.
Yeah, popping candy.
Yeah, popping candy. Yeah. So I started with that, and I just poured a lot in my mouth, and then I started talking. Hi, welcome to my video. But it kept like falling down in my throat, so I was just like coughing it up.
Also, you pitch your voice lower, so you're like, "Hi, welcome to my video."
Yeah, I pushed it down in the video, I think, and then.
That sounds great.
And then I took up, like, I have a dried flower that I got from Indigo for Valentine's, actually. But we weren't official then, so I couldn't say that in the video. But, like, I had it, like, left the flower, so it was a rose that has just dried.
Yeah.
And I took it, like, near the microphone, like, yeah, this is a flower. I'm gonna eat it now. And I started to chew on it. And while I started chewing on it, it was terrible. It was just, like, cracked, and I got small pieces of dried leaves, like, in my nose and in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I still had that tongue popping, like, sticky thing around my mouth. So everything just got into a mess. And I spit it out on the floor in the video, and it just got stuck to my floor. And it was like this weird puddle of, like, dried rose
Candy flower.
leaves and dried candy that, like, melted and then melted into the floor.
I just imagine like someone walking in on you, just like filming that. They'd be like,
Yeah, I was
Matt,
like,
they'd just
are
like
you
turn around and walk
Jesus
out straight
Christ.
away.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh. I'm sitting there
Like
with
whispering
like
to a
dried rose
microphone
in my
with like
mouth.
weird eyes going.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, I'm eating dried flowers. Oh my god.
Indigo, what about you?
Oh my God.
What videos have been like big videos that you've watched?
Yeah, so, I mean, I too have, like, one of my favorite events that happened to me was definitely, again, the same, first time PewDiePie reacted.
Yeah.
But when it comes to watching other people's stuff, I honestly think the first year YouTube did the YouTube Rewind, that wasn't just the Rebecca Black one, but the one where it was kind of like the newer ones, but before it turned bad.
Yeah.
The first year's Rewind, I thought was, like, super cool that they got everybody together. And I was like, damn,
Yeah.
is this possible? But also, this year's PewDiePie Rewind,
Yeah.
his rewind that he did with Party in Backyard and Granny and Flying Kitty and Dolan,
Yeah.
that one also kind of blew me away. I was like, he actually did it.
Yeah.
The man. And also, Bitch Lasagna, honestly, I was like, holy shit, like, he did it.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely.
Yeah. It's got 100.
Like, a lot of shout-outs to Party in Backyard here.
I know. Yeah.
But, like,
the dude's killing it. He's insane.
Yeah.
man, he's been having a couple of good months.
Yeah.
Like,
but he's so good at like the music he makes. You know, it was a matter of time before
He
people
is.
started using it.
yeah,
you know?
I mean, yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I feel so proud to have had the opportunity to work with, like, him and you on the Spooky Scary Challenge.
He's super nice
thing.
as well, isn't he? He's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, mini shout out to him. There was something else I thought about that was super cool. What was that? There was also some kind of big collab. I think it was... Right, the Rice Gum diss track that Idubbbz
I was
made.
gonna say that.
When they rap,
yeah.
when they rap at the end, and Idubbbz brings in everybody,
Yeah.
like Ethan and you know PewDiePie and
Yeah.
everybody,
Hello.
and then cameo from Post Malone in the end.
Yeah, that's in that.
Like,
Yeah,
like
Oh,
that was
right, that one in the airport.
that was one of the big ones that really made me like, holy shit.
Yeah, that one was also like,
yeah.
dang.
I remember watching
Yeah.
that, and then like watching it. This is awesome. And then the moment PewDiePie jumped in, I kind of lost it. I was like, no.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, same.
yeah. We did.
It was really
Oh,
good.
Since he's saying that.
Hey, another big one, by the way, the How to Basic face reveal
Oh yeah,
video.
that was a big video.
That also blew my mind because he literally brought every YouTuber in it, like, yeah,
Yeah.
like everybody's in it. I think PewDiePie isn't, but like everybody else is pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was insanely cool. Oh god, how are you guys holding up with strength
My
of
mouse calmed down a
the
little
spikes?
bit now, yeah.
All right.
Should we take one more
You
question?
want to do
'Cause-
one more question and one more bite?
Uh,
All right, Maya, pick your final sauce.
I'm gonna do Nando's.
I think I'm gonna do wasabi.
Can I do the El Paso?
You can do that one. So take a little bit, and I'm gonna have a little bit of wasabi on a little piece of bread. The wasabi was super strong actually, and I was not prepared for that. But it's also really good. Like the taste of wasabi is so good. So you know it kind of evens us out.
You're weird.
Sorry. Okay. And the question.
I'm gonna lick this, and then I'm gonna lick your nose.
Please don't. Please don't. Okay. So the question that we are going to be answering, everybody, is if you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, this is.
Eat this first and then think about it.
Gang.
Here we go.
Okay, yay.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh. Nothing beats wasabi on bread. Oh. Woo-hoo. Oh my god.
You what?
I can't breathe. Woo. Oh, okay. I'm good.
I don't know. So
Oh, they got to my lungs somehow.
I feel like you can't pick your favorite meal because you get bored. I don't know. It's a hard one.
No, you're not gonna like it.
I
anymore.
think I would just have like bread and butter or toast or something. It's something that you could loads of people do eat every day for the rest of their lives. Or cereal.
Yeah, you can do a lot of different.
Sorry. Keep
You
going.
can do a lot of different variations
Yeah.
of bread, like different toppings and stuff.
Yeah, and you can cut it in different shapes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about you guys?
Indeed. Maybe I might go with some kind of rice combination.
Good idea.
So in Japan, as I often say, in Japan. In Japan, my friends, there's a thing called onigiri, which is a popular snack in Japan. It's kind of rice rolled up into a little ball, and there's usually some kind of topping on it. It's not really a ball. It's like in the shape of a hockey puck, I guess. But like it's like
Hockey
rice
puck.
hockey puck.
Hockey puck.
You know, one of these pucks from
Hockey puck.
ice hockey. And
Hockey puck.
and it's usually seaweed around it and some kind of sauce. And it's kind of the rice equivalent. It's kind of the rice equivalent of a sandwich, I guess. It's a small snack. You eat it in a couple bites and you get kind of full. You can have 1 or 2 for breakfast with a cup of coffee. I think having onigiris, because you could eat a couple of those for dinner as well.
Yeah.
It's boiled rice with spice and tuna fish or mayo
Yeah.
or something else in it. And, one could go as breakfast, a couple could go as dinner, and it's basically a rice dish. So I think onigiris for the rest of my life.
What about you, Mo?
I was thinking a little bit bigger than you two.
Okay.
I was thinking sukiyaki, which is
Oh.
a big meal. It's like you have a broth and a big pan like in the middle of the table. And-
Basically, the table has a hole in the middle,
Yeah.
and there's
Cool.
a kettle
Yeah.
in the middle
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
table
yeah.
going
so
down.
you have it's like a hot pot.
Yeah.
And then you have all these different meats and vegetables, and you dip it in the broth, and then you dip it in some egg
Yeah.
yolk if you want to, and some
Yeah,
two
you
different
just pick
sauces.
up the meat raw from a plate and like dip it in the boiling water in the middle of the table for like 5 seconds,
cool.
and then you eat it.
Yeah,
kinda.
because it's so slicely.
Yeah.
So yeah.
that is a good choice. However, you would need to prepare that every day, and if
But then
you're
you
traveling,
can eat rice to it as well.
yeah, but
so-
you need to. How do you prepare that if you're like?
I don't know.
Because the point of sukiyaki is like sitting down by the table and having this boiler, and if you're like on an airplane, that's hard.
I guess in this case, if you had to have it every day, someone would be enforcing it, so you don't have to worry about preparing it.
Yeah, I mean, you would have this crew carrying
Yeah,
the whole table
exactly.
behind you
Yeah.
at every. Yeah, I guess.
I think so.
Like you get to pick any meal, and you also
Because
get
then
like
you have the egg yolk. You can pour it in the pan if you want to. Be naughty, and you get a boiled egg, and you have like tons of different vegetables and mushrooms and like your onion and salad.
I mean, okay. To be fair, the question was if you could only eat one meal. So
that is a meal.
that meal for me would be like I would go to an Asian all-you-can-eat buffet and have a meal
but no,
there.
all you can eat buffet.
But it's not
isn't-
one dish; it's one meal.
Sukiyaki is a dish. it's a meal.
Yeah, but a meal can be like everything you eat within that meal, right? So like if you go to
Nah.
McDonald's and you order fries and a burger and a pie, that is a meal. But like the burger itself isn't necessarily just a meal.
I don't think all you can eat buffet
Right?
is no.
If you
sorry.
if you eat it in one
I'm sorry,
sitting,
darling.
no. If you go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, you eat dinner and then you leave and then say, "Yeah, I had a meal."
Specific, like a Chinese all-you-can-eat, or a all-you-can-eat pizza, or all-you-can-eat something specific.
Pizza would be good too, though.
Oh,
but you
pizza's a
get
good
fat
shout,
pretty quick.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Pizza.
I can't see getting tired of like the taste of it.
I don't know. I think I'd have something fibery, otherwise you'd just get plugged up and you wouldn't be able to poop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
probably.
true. I've been having massive pizza cravings this last weeks.
The problem is we've been eating so much pizza lately,
Yeah.
so now you kind of crave when you don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm also trying to lose weight, so I really can't eat anymore.
Yeah,
so
pizza doesn't help with that one, does it? No.
no, not very much. No,
Nope. God
Oh my
damn
God.
it! I want pizza so bad.
I do too. Maybe we could get one. Maybe. No, I should go to the gym though. We'll see. Maybe later.
We good.
Don't joke about pizza.
Anyway,
Can we have pizza tonight?
maybe we'll see. We're having a friend come over tonight, so we might. If he brings pizza, we'll have some.
Wicked.
Isn't he vegetarian?
Oh, but pizza isn't
Pizza is
necessarily
alright.
meat.
He's
pizza's
not a
alright,
vegan.
unless he's
No.
a vegan. Yeah, if you'd be fine.
I mean, my parents are vegan. They eat pizza. Like you can have vegan pizza.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there are vegan cheese options you
Yeah,
can have.
yeah.
I guess.
There are vegan pizza places in Stockholm. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Recommend it.
I had a really good vegan chocolate
anyway.
cake the other day, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's nice.
it was amazing.
You know, there's a restaurant chain in Sweden. I think they're available in other countries too, called Vapiano. Do you have those
Yeah.
in Wales?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's kind of a
They're
pasta
in
restaurant. They're super cool. You go up to the counter, you tell them what dish you want, and they cook it in front of you. It's kind of a show, and then you eat it. And they have pastas, and they have salads, and some other stuff. But they also have a lot of vegan stuff. So you can get the full kind of flary pasta cooking show, and then eat it, even if you're a vegan.
Cool.
So recommend it
Sounds
as well. If we have any vegan listeners out there.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to bring up?
I
can
don't
go
think
for
so. I could
about an
talk
hour, I
about
think.
my
Yeah,
Switch for
I'm
a
pretty
while,
good.
but we should probably end it because
Dude, yes! Switch update.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
short switch up that because I
Day
just
by
feel-
day Switch news.
So I finished
to get going then.
the campaign in Smash. Finally, took
Oh,
me
All
a
right.
bit, which is fun. And I
How was
started
it?
playing Zelda. Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I've now been playing Zelda, which is awesome as well. So I've also
All
bought
right.
Stardew
How-
Valley
dude-
as well. That I can't wait to.
Oh,
start.
nice.
Can't wait to start. playing that.
So, first things first, how far into Zelda are you?
I've done one Divine Beast, but I'm doing a lot of just like side missions and
Oh.
stuff, just because I'm enjoying it.
Okay. Oh,
nice.
so you're still like a little bit into it.
Yeah.
Which Divine Beast did you start with?
The elephant one.
Oh, that's
nice.
cool.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love the aesthetics of that game.
It's
like
so good.
how the so
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's the thing about like
Divine Beast,
Nintendo
like,
games. They're all just they have
the
like
dream
this charm,
mechanic.
don't they? That like
Yeah.
they just fun
Totally.
and charm. It's not overly serious. It's not like I just love
No.
playing them. You know what I mean? That's why I'm looking forward to Stardew
Yeah.
Valley. I think it'll be kind of
Totally.
just chilled.
Yeah, Stardew Valley is one I've been looking at picking up as well.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really ever played any of those kind of Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon kind of games. But, everybody loves Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
So I almost picked it up for the Vita a couple of years ago, but I eventually didn't. But maybe this is the time. Does it have any multiplayer?
I don't know. I've got a Mario Kart by the way as well, so we need to play that. What about you guys?
Right, we need to play that.
Oh yeah.
Give me
Um,
any Switch updates?
I'm playing Dark Souls every day.
Oh, yeah, how's
I
it
got
going?
Dark Souls for Christmas from Maya. It went, like, the start was really bad. It went really, really bad for a couple days. I didn't get anywhere. I got stuck at the second main boss, whose name's Bell Gargoyle. I was stuck at him for days. I did probably 30 attempts at beating him. I just couldn't. Then eventually I could. Whee! And now I got quite far into the game. I think I'm just about to get halfway through it. If you've played through Dark Souls, I'm in Blighttown right now, so I think that's about halfway through, and it's hard. It's really hard, but nothing's been as hard as the boss in the very beginning, the Bell Gargoyle. Just because you get better after a while, you get used to how to play the game, and also I have played a lot of Dark Souls 3, and I beat Bloodborne, so I know I have it in me, so I just need to recatch my fire, and I'm getting back into it. It's fun. It's a good game.
What about you,
Yeah,
Matt?
that's nice.
What about?
Yeah, I've been mostly playing Mario Odyssey.
Oh, cool.
lately. So,
Right.
Yeah, how's
so
that?
I'm getting deeper into that. It's I love it. It's so beautiful. Just like the saturation, like in the colors. I really enjoy it. And also there are like in Zelda, like all these unnecessary side missions that you don't really need
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
to like get through. But I love it. So I'm just like running around all this, like trying to look for little weird clues to stuff you can move or I don't know, get stuff from.
Yeah.
So it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it actually. Just like walking around, because everywhere you go there's something hidden to do,
Yeah.
and like some secret little mission or
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm
So
I'm
that's,
considering maybe replaying
it's
Odyssey.
really
Actually,
nice.
it's really good.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
So mostly that, and I've been playing some Minecraft as well.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Minecraft.
Minecraft on the Switch.
Let's have a Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so much
God,
fun.
I'm so stoked to play Minecraft with all you at one point or another.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
should
it.
Stream
We should start a
Minecraft
server, everybody.
Yeah, we should. Wicked. Do
Sweet.
you want to take us home, Indigo?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to round up. Next week, we might have our first ever guest on the show, so that might be fun. We'll see how that works out, hopefully. But we're not going
all
to be...
the way from the Americas.
Well, let's not say too much yet. We don't know.
Let's-
Nothing is... We'll have to wait and see. But maybe
Well,
all the way from the
probably-
Americas.
yeah, even if it's not next week, we'll be hopefully recording that at some point. So it'll happen at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. We want to bring on more people to chat with, so hopefully... God, that's not a good look for me with a hat. Anyway, but yeah, anyway, for this time, thanks so much for listening. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you want to hear more of our stuff, well, Maya, where can they see and hear more of you?
You find me at YouTube, at Patreon, and at Instagram at Maya Fennick.
Cool. And Day by Dave, Creative Genius, what about you?
Day by Dave on YouTube and at Dave Delirious on Instagram and Twitter. And I have a Patreon now. I just set up one up.
Right, Patreon. Support Dave on Patreon. You got a Patreon too, Maya. All right, support these people. Right, of course.
What about you,
Not
Indigo?
paying attention. I'm sorry. The hot sauce has got into my head. I'm Indigo on YouTube, Indigo Skyborn everywhere else. I will be posting on YouTube more often than I've been doing all year, which is everything more than 0 is good. And yeah, it's got a new music video coming tonight. Don't miss it. And yeah, thank you for joining. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.